We got some more exciting news. I talked to the lead guitar player, the new lead guitar player, because of course Tim's in Texas, and I haven't even approached him yet about coming back and doing the documentary, but I really need to, because he was a big part of it. So anyway, I talked to Marcus. Marcus Fisher is the new lead guitar player, and he's something else. He's an amazing guy. He's all self-taught. Most of us are self-taught. I don't know why that's a big deal, but anyway. He's been around for a long time, been playing a long time. He's got quite the studio set up and everything. So I talked to him, and he's absolutely psyched to go ahead and start doing this thing. I got burrs on my socks. Burdocks, Anyway, I was just throwing away some scrap metal, so I got into some burdock. But anyway, and I talked to Julie, and Julie's life should be sorted out by next week, and hopefully her bangs, those of us from the UK fringe, is growing back at a good rate, I guess. So that's gonna be all resolved. So hopefully next week we'll actually get together and start doing music rather than just talking. Although it's important to get all this talking done as well, because there's so much to iron out. But anyway, so yeah, we're really getting there, and I've talked to Lucas, and Lucas is having a kind of a hard time over there in the UK right now. So he's really anxious to start planning this, because of course, it's not gonna, since we don't have some great big huge budget, it's not like we can just throw them on a plane at any time, and spend thousands of dollars getting them here. But once things really start flowing, we will get them over here. There's no sense right now, because there's still people we need to hear from, and still people I need to contact. Nothing yet from Sid Straw, but then, she could be very, very busy and not even seen the message yet that I sent to her. But anyway, Robin Lane, that's another one I'm going to wait on. But things are flowing along nicely, and as soon as we have some recorded material from practices and stuff, I'll start putting a little bit of that stuff up. I'm not going to put it all up, but I will take some better parts of it that are more ironed out than others, and that. And I'm going to hold back on the new stuff, because that's that's going to be important to our gigs. Is adding in that new stuff, because of course, when an old band gets back together, everybody wants to hear all the old stuff. They shout the names of songs out, when you're up there playing. And so we don't want to disappoint people by playing new stuff before we play all the old stuff. So we're going to be playing all the old stuff pretty much, as soon as we go on stage, we'll go through all the old stuff, and then, we'll start sneaking in a few new ones, and then end the show with like our biggest hits. Of course, in the punk days, you don't call them hits. But anyway, so I just wanted to bring you up to speed and let you know what's going on. And I'm telling you, this thing is just, it's really taking shape, and it's really starting to really fly, and I couldn't be happier about it. Been waiting a long time for this to happen, and we always knew Gidget would get back together someday, because when you're that iconic and that much of an influential band, you can't really just fade into the woodwork. Eventually you got to get back together, and you got to give people that swan song kind of situation. And there's a band, the Hep, from Canada, that is going on their last tour, because I just found out that one of their band members has terminal cancer. So you might want to look them up, and and see about getting to one of their gigs. And there again, you know, the HEP was pretty influential band, you know, and so you know, I hope people will support them through their troubles and stuff. But anyway, I'm gonna finish my cigarette and you know, enjoy my cup of tea, and I will be talking to you very, very shortly, and hopefully have some practice footage to post on the page. We have a website that started, but you know, I'm not real good with all that kind of stuff, so I started the website, and now I'm going to have somebody else kind of tweak it and, you know, do all the managing of it and stuff. You know, and it's just through Wix.com, you know, it's no big deal, you know. We're not trying to sound fancier than we are, you know. We're not like that, you know. So anyway, I hope to catch up with you very, very soon, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your week.